Bomber TV.
Hi guys, Bomber here. Welcome back to the channel, and before we start, a huge thank you to all of my patrons. If you want to join them, please consider checking out the links down below in the description and the pinned comments down below. This video is sponsored by Opera GX. Opera GX is a browser meant for gamers, and it offers a bunch of features meant for them. Starting off with GX Control, where you can limit your CPU and RAM usage so that the browser won't make your favorite games lag, especially if you're like me and like to keep a lot of tabs open at once. Moving on to GX Player, where you can log into Spotify, Apple Music and YouTube Music directly from the sidebar in Opera GX. There is also an integration for Twitch, Discord and other messengers like WhatsApp, so that you can immediately be notified when your favorite streamers goes live. You can also customize your browser with multiple themes and backgrounds. If you're worried about having to save again all your password, history and cookies, worry not. Opera GX got you covered with a quick import tool with which you can import all that stuff from your previous browser with just a few clicks. If you are interested in trying out Opera GX, you can download it for free right now using the link in the description and the pinned comment down below. Thanks again to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. This is an anti-aggro deck which is perfect for those who enjoy sacrificing their own units while also applying a lot of pressure. In fact, this deck can also act on its own as an aggro deck while also having a combo finisher at the end consisting of Nasus plus Atrocity for an OTK out of nowhere. For the mulligan, you want to always keep Buckeye Reaper, Cursed Keeper and Merciless Hunter. Also you want to look out for certain combos, for example Cursed Keeper into Butcher or Wings to enable the Cursed Keeper for a very explosive start. Valfist is a great keep against aggro or 1 HP threats, and Black Spear can be kept when dealing with champions such as Draven or Ezreal that you want to remove as early as possible. If you have a decent early game, you can start looking up for Thresh or Nasus, especially in the mirror or when you are facing Swarm decks, so that you can take care of them. This deck is very strong against aggro in general, and in particular Aradia Z right now, which is one of the most popular decks, but it is weak against Targon, Elusives and Overwhelm. Against Targon because they have access to Ashe, against Elusives because you don't really have a lot of ways to interact with their board, except for Valfist as we said earlier, and Overwhelm because we are summoning a lot of 1 HP units, so you are going to take a lot of damage, which you can't really control because you don't even have access to healing. Okay guys, we are up against Mono Fiora into Freljord. That's going to be very interesting. This is a very interesting matchup. I don't know how to tackle it. Usually Buckeye Reaper is awesome, but against a Fiora, not so much, because we just give him 3 targets. So yeah, I don't really know how to tackle this. Probably a value game where we go for, you know, just Thresh, stuff like that. And try to get as many Nasuses as possible. I mean, we can probably... I don't really know, guys. We can probably push a bit of damage back a Reaper into Fading Icon. That could work. Even though I said that I wouldn't want a hand like this, now that we do have it. I guess there is no choice. Maybe he's unlucky and doesn't... get his Fiora on time. And treat. Okay, so he does have the Fiora. With Black Spear, it's probably going to be very hard to shield the Fiora. So we'll go for Fiora, we'll probably take care of the Buckeye Reaper, and then we go for Black Spear and we remove the first Fiora. So that's pretty nice. Let's see if he probably... Yeah. That passing there was very smart, actually. We can probably go for Fading Icon. Probably... Let's go for Buckeye Reaper first. Maybe this will trigger. Let's see if he has an Avalanche. That would be insane. Okay, now... Yeah, let's go for this attack. If he, for example, has Elixir of Iron, we could try going for a Valfist first, and then we go for Black Spear. Okay, so he just takes the damage, obviously. Then let's not waste mana, let's go for a Cursed Keeper. We're going very wide, and then next turn Thresh has a lot of chances of getting, you know, a lot of food. Let's call it like that. Cleanse Beyond is also very nice, we can deny his attack, basically. And yeah, let's go ahead and... That's very interesting. We can, for example, go for Glints Beyond there, which we want since we want to kill these. This will give the back Reaper +1/+0, and then he has to answer immediately. So I kind of like this plan a lot. If he goes for Elixir of Iron or standalone, ooh, did he miss that? He probably did. Yeah. No, guys. Probably we will have to play another match because this one was... So this is how tricky Slay can be. So that's interesting. Okay, guys. It seems like we are up against a Spider Aggro with Darius thrown in. I kind of like Doomkeeper into Cursed Keeper, Rite of Calling. That seems pretty strong. Actually, Doomkeeper on turn 1 isn't worth it right now, because we are not attacking. We wouldn't have a one-turn play anyways. Spirit Leech... I mean, we could keep the Doomkeeper for the Spirit Leech later on, but I guess that we are just mulliganing this out and searching for something else. Merciless Hunter and Valkyrie Reaper. This, guys, this is the perfect hand. Like, this is pretty much the perfect hand. Since he went for Legion Saboteur, do you want to go for Doomkeeper? I mean, if he's... This won't make him attack. No, let's probably go for Valkyrie Reaper. We will take the damage. We will take the damage. Then next turn we're going for Cursed Keeper into Rite of Calling, and this is already a pretty scary attack. And he doesn't really have a lot of ways to counter these either. Okay, sorry, that's 2 damage in. He can't block. And he probably wants to block the 4-3 as well. Another precious pet. I mean, that's a pretty wide board that he has. So that's pretty threatening. Next turn we are definitely going for Doomkeeper to have the additional blocker for the Legion Saboteur. Yeah, definitely. And we kinda need to block as well, so yeah, let's go for Doomkeeper. That's an awesome play. Like, Doomkeeper is so strong, guys. So strong. Like, not only you can play for it for aggro purposes, but for example here, this is an awesome blocker. Like, this single-handedly makes his attack useless. Unfortunately, the Valkyrie Reaper is going to get the +1 attack afterwards, so we can't really block there. But yeah, that's awesome. And now this is a fearsome attacker of our own, which is pretty crazy. A 5-2. 1 mana 5-2, fearsome. Valkyrie Reaper is insane. So yeah, let's go for Merciless Hunter. We can value trade easily there if we want. Let's see if he has another fearsome blocker though. Annalise. I don't know if I want to go for the... You know, for the Smork, but probably no. I want because I know that I'm winning later on, so I want to take it easy. Yeah, Battlecaster. So I guess that's fine. Next turn we will play Thresh if we are able to, and I don't think we are in lethal range. I mean, from you know, from burn. Maybe I'm wrong. Iron Ballista is pretty scary. And yeah, I guess there is nothing that we can do really, right? We are taking a bit of damage this turn. So yeah, let's let this happen. Next turn we're probably summoning double Nasus, so next turn we're winning. We just need to survive. So the best way to not take damage is like this, right? We're only taking 4. Thresh is 5 out of 6, so we need something else. Actually, yeah. Like, this is the way we have to block. Taking 4, we are at 9. I mean, Nasus is already a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. A 10-10, so... What is the best way to go? Do we actually summon the Nasus from Thresh, or... I guess it's probably better to just go for Nasus, right? Like this, right? I guess so. What could he have? Decimate. We are not in lethal range. He only has 2 cards anyways. So yeah, he has to summon a Fusion Blocker, otherwise he's dead. First of all. So he has a Darius. But we still won, right? Because we attack the Darius with Thresh, and then he can't really block the Nasus. And this is nice. Well played, man. And also, on top of that, level up at the end, so that's always nice. Well played, man, well played. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, a comment, and checking out the links in the description and the pinned comment. In there you will find my Instagram, my Twitter, my Patreon, my Discord server, where you can continue to chat with me and all the rest of the community. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it and find it useful, and as always, see ya.